We the students of SGPIT CSE department today will be covering a topic on mixed ANOVA. So mixed ANOVA is a statistical technique that combines aspects of two types of ANOVA. One for comparing different groups of participants, we call that between subject. And the other one is for measuring the same participants under different conditions, that is called as within subject. Comparing effects of two types of therapy treatment on anxiety levels. You have group of different participants receiving each treatment, that will be between subject, and you measure their anxiety before and after. So time also comes into the factor. So that will be within subject. So now we'll see one by one these two differences.
Today I am going to explain about the between the subject factor in mixed design ANOVA. Between the subject factors are the fundamental component of your experiment, and these are representing the different types of the groups or therapies or treatments. Pick up them as their building blocks of your experiment. Each group representing the unique treatment. In this study, we are comparing the effectiveness of the different treatment on the different types of the groups of participants. Analyzing the between the subject factors involves the comparing the average performance of the different types of treatments across the different types of groups. The researchers are used statistical methods like the ANOVA to determine the significant difference between the different types of the participants. Understanding the between subject factor is crucial because these are allows the researchers to calculate the effectiveness of these treatments or conditions by comparing the outcomes across the different groups of participants. Is between the subject factors, the researchers are come to know the which treatment is best or which treatment is worst. Thank you.
About the within subjects factor. The within subjects factor is a variable that is measured repeatedly on the same subject across different conditions or time points. For example, if we are studying a diet, we would like to compare three diets A, B, and C. We have 18 participants, so these are also called as subjects. So we will randomly assign 6 participants to each of the diet, and A will be assigned with 6 participants, B will be assigned with 6 participants, and C will be assigned with 6 participants. For example, we have 3 diets A, B, and C. For our within subject factors, we use only A diet, and we will have 3 different time factors. With that, those are the time factor A, time factor at the starting, after 2 weeks, and after 4 weeks. So the same subjects are exposed to all levels of factors. These are the different factors at the starting, at the 2 weeks, and at the 4 weeks. So this is called the within subjects factor.
Interaction effect is totally opposite of main effect. Let us consider, for example, a researcher doing a study on diet pills and the diabetes of weight loss. Let us first discuss the definition. Interaction effect is the effect on one independent variable has on another independent variable and how that effect translates to the dependent variable. Let's continue to the example. Here, let us start with main effect. In main effect, a subject is taken and he is given diet pills first, and then the effect that is weight loss is taken. Then diet drink is taken, and also the effect that is weight loss is measured. Both of that diet pills and diet drinks are given individually, not given both at a time. In interaction effect, that subject is given that pills and that drink simultaneously and the record is observed. The possibilities are the subject might rapidly lose his weight or he might slowly lose his weight. So these both interact together and this is called interaction effect. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Vikram. I am about to explain about practical application of mixed design and let us discuss what is a 2-ANOVA is a statistical test used to determine the difference between means in two variables. It is an extension of 1-ANOVA which only looks at one variable. 2-ANOVA helps researchers to answer questions about more complex relations than those explored with just one independent variable. Let us take an example of evaluating medical treatments. A 2-way ANOVA can be used to assess the efficiency of different medical treatments by comparing their effectiveness across multiple factors such as gender, age, and age group. For example, researchers may want to know how a new medicine affects male and female patients aged 18 to 24 versus aged 25 to 35 based on symptoms reported after taking the treatment. A 2-way ANOVA can be used to analyze that information and understand any significant difference in effectiveness between these groups.